there is a great responsibility that comes with the title of a prophet. In the Old Testament, we learn of a man by the name of Elijah. And this is one of the prophets that are considered major prophets. And Elijah was one prophet of judgment. Despite all the authority that God gave unto him, he still managed to raise leaders that were better than him. One of the signs that you are truly constructing, building, and establishing the children of God is when you raise men and women that will do exactly what you are doing, and sometimes do better than what you are doing. The edifying of the church, building of the saints for the work of ministry, it's a great responsibility. It's not a matter of preaching for them and leaving them as they are. But there is a responsibility of making follow-ups. There is a responsibility of calling them. There is a responsibility of loving them. There is a responsibility of teaching them. And one of the offices that excites so many people today, I have realized that is that of a prophet. And this is one of the most powerful offices. The reason why the office of a prophet is one of the most powerful is because in the Old Testament, God never used apostles. In the Old Testament, God only used prophets. And the canonized scriptures consist of more letters that were written by prophets more than apostles. The Old Testament is bigger than the New Testament. And the kind of ministry that prophets did when they were still alive is such that cannot be removed. And we have to admire them, we have to respect them, we have to love them, and acknowledge what the Lord has done through them. Before the coming of apostles, there were prophets, and they were doing mighty things. That is why today we want to look into this office of a prophet. We have two types of prophets, and these prophets are a wonderful gift in the body of Christ. The gift itself, or the office itself, the office of a prophet, is a parental office. It means that a prophet can become a father and a mother to other ministers. A prophet can mother and father other ministers or other ministries. A prophet can ordain, and a prophet can send out. Because after the gift and office of an apostle is that of a prophet. This gift of a prophet is considered a foundational gift. It's a foundational gift. It's a foundational office. The Bible says, for our faith is built upon the foundation of number one, prophets and apostles, Jesus Christ being the chief cornerstone. The wonderful thing about these two gifts, or the two types of prophets, one being the seer prophets and the second being the Nabi prophets, is how they operate. The seer prophets are the prophets that rely on dreams, open visions, and night visions in order for them to deliver the message to the children of God. The office itself, or the name prophet itself, means the spokesperson of God. It means they speak on behalf of God. So the seer prophets are different from the Nabi prophets. The seer prophets, they see. You speak to them today, and here comes an open vision. And they begin to give you a message. They are walking in the street, and they fall into a trance, giving a message to the nation. These are the seer prophets. And one of the major seer prophet was Samuel. Samuel had two titles. He was a judge and also a seer. So they see. When they sleep in the night, they have dreams. And one of the signs that God might be calling you into the office of a seer is when you have dreams. And not just dreams, but dreams that come to pass. Because God communicates with seer prophets through dreams and visions. But with the Nabi prophets, the word Nabi means to bubble forth. The Nabi prophets do not operate by open visions and closed visions and trance.